everybody here. I just want to thank the NFL. I want to thank the Vikings, my teammates, fans. It's been a wonderful experience for me. This year did not work out the way we would have hoped, but that's football. And I don't regret coming back. I enjoyed my experience here. And again, I enjoyed my teammates. It goes without saying, the fans have been absolutely wonderful. And, you know, I said this, it seems like it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, kind of had the same conversation with you guys. It's been a wonderful ride for me. And one game, one season does not define me. You know, there'll be people say, hey, you know, it's a shame he went out that way, or this and that. I am truly grateful for the opportunity. It's grace of God. I got a chance to play this game and play it at a high level, and I'm honored. And so I hope that you know, people admired the way I played, my passion for it, because I hold no regrets. And you know, I could sit here and think over and over again, so many different people, but you know, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank Green Bay Packers, the fans. It's kind of tough to say that, and Vikings fans at the same time, but you know, it was special. And so, you know, wonderful experience. Wouldn't change it for anything. And you know, it was special. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I think to play 20 years in the National Football League for a kid who had always dreamed of just playing in the NFL, not a whole lot different than most kids, to have accomplished the things that I was able to accomplish individually and from a team standpoint, way more than I'd ever dreamed of. So again, you know, as God had blessed me from the start, and I hope that you know, people appreciated the way I played, the way I appreciate the game. So that's basically it. So.
What are your emotions through this being your last day in the NFL?
Well, I'd kind of prepared for it, Ed. You know, a couple weeks ago, last couple of years, I would have liked to have played. The wise choice was not to play. We discussed that briefly before the game. First time in my career I'd been was knocked out in Chicago. It was 10, 15 seconds. You know, just too risky in my opinion, and didn't pass my test up until a couple of days ago. And just as much as I would have liked to have played, just didn't think that it was for any player, quite honestly, to play. I've played 300 plus games, and one more game had I gone out and gotten hit again, and done further damage. Just so I had prepared for that, and was okay with it. I was okay with it. I knew that was the wiser choice, as I decided last week and several weeks ago. So, you know, I'm okay with it.
What makes this time different that you can walk away from good?
Well, you know, physically, you know, I'm not and if you just talk about head injuries, and there's been lots of discussion on that this year, it wouldn't be worth it anyway. But it's time. I mean, I know it's time, and that's okay. It is. Again, I hold no regrets, and I can't think of too many players offhand that can walk away and say that. Again, individually and from a team standpoint, way more than I ever dreamed of. And I played with some great teammates over the years, and was honored to play with them. And I just know it's time.
What did you say to your teammates in the locker room, the address you gave in there?
Afterwards, it's ongoing. We had a brief prayer, and then in passing, guys were very respectful, as I was with them, and that will, I'm sure through tomorrow that will continue. But great group of guys. It didn't work out this year, but great group of guys. And that's the things, every former player that I've talked to, and I saw Greg Coleman back there too, a former player, they'll tell you that's what you miss is the guys, the fellowship, bus rides, locker rooms, winning and losing together, celebrating together. That's the things you're going to miss. And if I sat here and told you I would not miss that, I'd be kidding myself. So from a playing standpoint, there's nothing else left to do, and you can never get back that fellowship with the guys and that closeness with the guys. So those will always be great memories, not only with this year's team, but last year's team and all those years in Green Bay. I mean, we were able to win a Super Bowl in Green Bay and win a lot of games, play with some great teammates. And so, I'm just honored that I got the chance to play and was able to play at a high level for a long time. It's truly a blessing. So
People will be understandably skeptical if this is really it. Is it easier to walk away when your personal season wasn't what it was a year ago, when your team's season wasn't what it was a year ago? When you
I don't know if it's for me, if it's ever easy, but I'm sure as throughout this year, the comment has been made that we'll wait and see in August or September, and that's fine. But it's time. I'm okay with it. It's never, in my opinion, it's never easy for any player. But people, they'll say wait and see, but that's okay.
We see the broadcast is here.
Yeah. Joe Webb.
Brett, what's your reaction to the NFL's rule against you?